Hi, my name is Rowan Hintz, and my grandfather, Martin Hintz, was amazing. I live a 12-hour drive from him, and every single time we drove up there, it was always really fun to see him. And every single time we went up to their farm, he was always riding because that's what he did. He was a great rider, and he wrote somewhat in the range of 370 books in his lifetime. And every single time he went up, he'd always be writing, but I never thought much of it. And we'd always have fun together. We'd go see the pigs. We'd get the eggs from the chickens. We'd go around their town. Everyone knows them, so it would always be fun to see people say hi. And later on in his life, at the age of 76, my grandfather was told that he had stage 4 cancer. And it was hard on us, but he was in bed for a while. He was in and out, and what was said to be his last week, I wasn't down there. Neither me, my mom, or my sister were down there. It was just my dad and his direct family. And everyone was there working on the farm, was just being around him. And he loved cracking everyone up. When he was awake, he loved cracking everyone up. And everyone was around him, and everyone was there for him. But there was the time, last few minutes, but we didn't know. My dad, the eldest, told him, "Hey, Dad, I'm gonna go check up on the farm and make sure that Mom doesn't need anything." And my dad walks out of the room. Everyone's there around him, and my grandpa smiles and then flatlines. So he passed away knowing that the farm was taken care of by his eldest, and it was really hard, but really meaningful to us. And so my dad comes back and tells us this. Then 2 days after he comes back, we check the mail, and there's 2 boxes, one for me, one for my dad. And we open it up, and they're books that he wrote, and it was what he was writing every single day we went over. He was writing these books. The titles were, he said, "This is for Rowan, this is for Daniel. These are my 2 greatest accomplishments in my life." And they were books of all of his accounts of me and all the fun times we had. And then the other book was for my dad and how much he wished he could keep doing with his son. And I still have that, and I've read it so many times by now, but I loved him so much. He was a great man.